Epilepsy Foundation of Arizona, and I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce Heather. Hi, Heather.
How are you?
Good.
Good to see you.
Great. Can you tell us a little bit about epilepsy and what's happening here in Arizona?
Well, epilepsy is a neurological disorder. Most people associate epilepsy with grand mal seizures, the kind where people fall down on the ground and shake. That is one type of seizure, but we're seeing more recently seizures of the abstract kind, where people kind of space out and can't focus. Those are actually more common. There are about 20 different types of seizures. So those are the kinds that we see more often. And the Epilepsy Foundation, our real goal is to increase awareness of these different types of seizures, as well as some of our programs. We do a Camp Candlelight. It's a summer camp for kids with epilepsy, ages 8 to 15, in Heber, Arizona, and that's every year in June. It is, and we are very excited, as well as some different advocacy programs that we do, and educational conferences. We have one in Flagstaff this year in the spring, and one in November each year. I feel like we have so much, I can't even get it all in. Support groups, information and referral services, anything and everything somebody with epilepsy would need.
Do you have a website?
We do. It is epilepsyfoundation.org/Arizona, and it's Arizona spelled out.
One of the reasons that I decided to do the benefit in epilepsy honor is I have a friend who has he doesn't have epilepsy, but he suffers from seizures, and one of my models has epilepsy, so we wanted to do something to help them find a cure. So can you help us find a cure?
We absolutely.
Okay, that's great.
Absolutely.
We have some talented designers that are going to be featured in the show, and one of them is Paul Haslett. Have you met Paul?
I did. We had our epilepsy walk this last Saturday, and I met Paul at the walk, and he was fantastic.
That's great. I'd like to show you one of his designs so you can get a little taste of what to expect. I'd like to introduce one of our models wearing one of Paul's designs. This is Blair. Blair is modeling a Paul Haslett design. Isn't it exquisite? Paul Haslett exclusives. He deals in handmade, hand-beaded gowns. Some of his work can entail 1,000 hours, 6 months, and the detail of his work is fabulous. But you know the thing that is so fabulous about his work is this is machine washable. You can throw it in the washing machine and wash it up. Dry it, steam it, and ready to rock and roll with it. This is just a taste of what to expect. Why don't you mind sitting with me for a few moments? Not only is Blair a beautiful model wearing Paul's design, she also suffers from epilepsy. Can you tell us a little bit about your suffering?
I've had epilepsy since I was 17, and I was diagnosed at 17 years old with grand mal, and now I have petit mal. I have seizures every 3 to 4 months at night. They only come on at night. And I've been living with them for 12 years now.
When's the last time
Really
you had a seizure?
4 months ago. I really like to find a cure.